Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alex Tejeda, and on this channel we talk about self-love, self-worth, and self-development. So today I'm doing a part 2 of vision, okay? So I just recently posted a video about how to get clear about your vision, but today I wanted to kind of take a step back. I feel like I got you guys really motivated and really excited to create a clear vision on my last video, but in this video, I want to take a step back and really focus on the action that you need behind your vision board. So this is the part 2 today of how to create your vision and how to actually follow through and execute your vision. So first things first, I created a little worksheet that I attached down below as well. You can print it out or you can download like a PDF thing where you can type on top of it. But I printed mine out and it's here. Woo! All right, so step 1 on this little worksheet is becoming really self-aware about where you are, because like I said, it's really easy to get really motivated and see all these beautiful pictures and put up a nice mansion and put up a $1 million little money bag sign on your vision board, or put up like a really fit body. But if you don't know where your starting point is or where you currently are, then you won't be able to take the proper action steps to actually get to where you want to be. And then sometimes when I look at my vision board, I'm just like, oh my God, it's so daunting. And I feel overwhelmed looking at it because it's like, how am I ever gonna get there, you know? So step 1 is being really self-aware. So where you currently are, that's the box over here. Then ignore the action step and put down where you want to be. Again, you can put the category above here and write down where you want to be. What is your goal in each of those categories, okay? So it might be you have no car over here, and here you wanna get a car. It might be you want to be a millionaire over here, but right now you have a minimum wage job, okay? So, you know, this is your reality and this is where you want to be. Step 3 would be the action step. What are you going to do to get to where you want to be? And this is really, really important in creating your vision board, because I don't want to just leave you out here super motivated and super excited with no plan on how to get to where you want to be. The action step is where you can get a little bit creative and figure out how you're gonna get there. Are you going to, if you have a car and no car, are you gonna put some money away? If you do have a car and you wanna get a new car, are you treating the car that you have right now with respect? Like, are you even able to handle another car? Are you handling your insurance payments? Are you able to buy yourself gas? So you want to ask yourself that question and figure out what your action step is. If it is being a millionaire and having a minimum wage job, what are you going to do in the middle? Are you going to have a different streams of revenue? Are you able to get sponsored by someone? Are you able to pick up another job, a third job? Are you able to help around the house? Are you a handyman and you're good with tools and you can offer your services online? Whatever it is, what is your action step to have more money in your account? Then we make our vision board, and with our vision board, we use this action step. So this is really key because a lot of people, like I said, you put amazing pictures on a vision board of where you want to be, but you just have to be realistic of what the action step is. So I am going to walk you through a tutorial about how I put my vision board together and how you can put your action steps on a vision board and then really have a visual representation of it. All right, so I'm gonna use Canva for making my vision board. This is how I actually made my vision board, but I'm just gonna use a little example here that I just wrote out into, just so you get an idea of how to make one. So with Canva, you can go into elements and there's a million grids. Since I have 5 different categories here, I'm gonna choose one with 5 little boxes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. So, okay, so we're gonna use the 5 one and we're gonna start with car. So where you are, no car, where you wanna be, car. Your action step, my budget will be 6,000, so I'll put away 1,000 a month. So for this, you can use Canva photos. You can go and you can search car, which I already did. And you can put in a cool car if you want, whatever. But just make sure that the text lines up with your action step. So it's not like getting a Ferrari tomorrow, it's like what you're going to do. And again, like I said, if you do have a car, but you treat your current car like shit, then you could write another caption being like, make sure my car is always looking nice, smelling nice, or paying the insurance on time, stuff like that. So here you can go into text and we can do, let's make it more noticeable so I can see it on my board. For this, you just want to delete the element. Cool, and then this will say, put 1,000 away each month for a new car. Cool, and then let's way downsize this. Perfect, so that's for car. So that's what I'm going to do. It might not be to get a Ferrari, obviously, but it's a start, and if that's the picture that gets you motivated, that's the one you can use. And then that's the action step that you're going to do in order to get you to where you want to be. Then your next one is minimum wage job and you want to become a millionaire. So what's the gap that we need to kind of close there? Filming videos, creating workshops, challenges, worksheets, different streams of revenue, creating a schedule to stay on top of this. So I'd probably say, let's get the YouTube logo. So that's probably not going to be on Canva. What we can do is go to a new tab. I have a bunch of tabs open. I always do. It's just the way I am. And what you can write in Google is PNG, meaning it's transparent. So you can bring it over to your picture. PNG YouTube logo. Beautiful. We go here and we find a transparent YouTube logo. Perfect. So with that black little dotted background, that's exactly what we want. Save image to downloads. Cool. We go back and then you can drag it into the little box. So for me right now, from going from minimum wage job to become a millionaire, the thing that I can do and I have control over is making videos. So I want to stay on a consistent schedule with that. That's all I can do right now. So that's my way of creating more revenue streams and making more money. But if you want to get another job, you could also put that in your vision board. And I'm going to say consistent social media schedule, because that's how I'm gonna get my followers up and that's how companies are gonna wanna work with me, and that's gonna be a different revenue stream that I can use apart from my minimum wage job to become a millionaire. That's my next right step, okay? So yeah, it's just more specific than millionaire. Ferrari, I want you to have an action step. All right, the next thing was currently enjoy, my next thing was bikini competition. So where I currently am is I love to exercise, but I need to be more strict with my diet. Like I said in my last video, I love sugar, okay? So I've always enjoyed the gym, but eating is something that I'm always trying to work on. So my next step would be being more consistent with meal prep. I do meal prep, but I don't meal prep all the time. Okay, so I'm gonna go to meal prep, save image as. I'm gonna save this to my desktop and put meal prep. And let's drag it down here. Cool, that looks better. And I'm gonna, again, copy this duplicate over here and put meal prep, because I do want to compete in a bikini competition, but right now I need to focus on meal prepping since I've already got going to the gym pretty down. So that's my next action step to get to where I want to be. Then you have down payment for a house is where I want to be, but I'm currently living at home. I just came back from Australia. I've always lived alone, so it's super weird coming back, but I had to get back on my feet and had to be realistic about where I am. So down payment for a house, let me see. My action step is putting money into a savings account as if I'm paying rent and putting all your expenses into an Excel budget sheet. Excel sheet, and I'm gonna put it over here into, Z. If you ever make a mistake, just Control Z, baby. It's my best friend. So that's my Excel sheet over here. What you can do is now duplicate this, put it over here. And again, you can change the font color to black. And then I'm gonna say, budgeting the money I have in Excel. So Excel sheet for budgeting. And putting $1,000 into savings each month. So for me right now, my next step would probably signing up for seminars while I figure out what I want to do at school. So for that, I'd probably grab a little photo of a calendar. Yeah, I like this photo. Yeah, I love calendars. I grab a picture of a calendar, duplicate this little guy here, put him up over here, and I would say plan 4 seminars each month. And that would be my action step into getting into school. It just, while I'm taking a little break from school, just constantly continue learning. And I'm gonna change the font color to be black over here. So that is my little example of a vision board. So like I said, I did attach this below, so you can download this file and you can write it out yourself. There's 2 pages there just in case you need a little bit more categories. And then what you want to do is put those action steps into a vision board. You don't want to go too far ahead where you're a millionaire. You want to make sure that you're taking the proper action step to actually get to where you want to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you can use these tools. I hope they're helpful to you. And I'll be coming back with some more videos. I hope you enjoyed. Please let me know the things you guys do down below. Subscribe to my channel. Be a part of the self-development movement. And yeah, Thank you for supporting me, and I'll see you guys soon in my next video. Thank you guys.